Live here at the High Force at Lewis County High School.
Soon as I walk through the door, designer is at the toe. Yeah, young, all about this dope. My come get your pay cash, I don't have a note. Hell yeah, I want me a Rolls Royce. Spent 20 racks on my Rolls chain. These tank and it's so lame. I'm ballin' these road game. Hop at the drop smoking propane. I do my damn thing. Boy, you ain't nothing but the damn shame. My dang a lame. Proof on the just like Dave.
Okay, now we got sound. We're back. Mike was muted. This thing, it works half the time. So if you haven't heard, Jalen Ball has started the scoring off early for the Lady Panthers with 4 points. The East Hickman Eagles with 3. Ball gets the rebound. But I will say, like they didn't hear me, these parents beside me, they did not lie. They are yellers, and she has yelled since the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, she was mad they didn't win tip-off.
So, I'll tell this one too. Ricky Duval got mad at me for saying he went to the bathroom the other night. I'm going to embarrass him now. They make another 3. East Hickman does. 4-6 now is your score. East Hickman leads by 2. Ortiz Goes over to Carroll. Carroll with it now. Throws over to Connor. Connor saves it from going out of bounds. Goes out of bounds off an East Hickman defender. Haley Carroll with it now to inbound. Goes to Lyric Inman. Lyric coming over. Hits the lane. Kicks it outside of Jalen Ball. Ball puts up a shot. No good. Rebound Caps. So on the floor for the Lady Panthers, you have Jaslyn Connor, Gabby Ortiz, Jalen Ball, Lyric Inman, and Haley Carroll was your starting five tonight. For the Eagles, they have Caps coming around. Goes over to Lecky. Caps back with it now. Tries to go over here to Jones. Does, but they're going to draw a foul. That's going to be Jalen Ball with the first foul of the night for the Lady Panthers. Jones goes over to Adams. Terlecki for three. It's good. 9-4 is your score now. Going to get a timeout from Coach Arledge. We'll be right back. This is Panther basketball. And we're back here. Carroll inbounds to Connor. Connor goes back to Carroll and ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Eagle basketball.
Yeah, Cole, this game's early on starting to look a little bit like last game against Lawrence County. The Lady Eagles, you know, I think they're 3 for 3 on threes.
Yeah, I mean, if that's all they can do, that's okay. I mean, it scores more than a 2.
Yep.
Jones with it now. Goes over to Caps. Goes over to Adams. Goes out of bounds. Lady Eagle basketball.
Good defense by Jalen there.
Yeah. I mean, that's the story. That's been the story for the last few weeks. Lady Panthers playing good defense. The other night, they made 13 threes. Ortiz with it. Ortiz finds Carroll. Goes over to Connor. Connor coming down. Gets tangled up with the ball. But a jump ball, Lady Panther basketball. I don't know how much I can take of this.
All call.
I might get called unprofessional again if I don't watch myself. Ortiz with the ball now. Coming around, hits the lane, puts up a layup, no good. Rebound Caps. Caps coming around with it now. Loses the ball, goes out of bounds. Gonna be the Lady Panther ball. Ortiz inbounds to Carroll.
Something we touched on before we found out our mics are muted. We are aware the camera is tilted a little bit. We had a new tripod and it clearly doesn't fit our camera, so we're going to switch it back at halftime.
Yep. Connor with it now. Goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz fires a shot, blocked. Rebound Jones, and it goes off her foot. Fisher, and they're both Fisher. So, number 10 Fisher and number 44 Fisher check into the ball game. Ortiz with it now. Dribbles it off her foot. Fisher comes up with it. Loses the ball. Jalen Ball comes up with it. Jalen's going to push it down the floor. Caps tries to block it. We're going to get a foul. A charge is called against the Lady Panthers. Lyric Inman checking in now for Jalen Ball. Jalen with 2 fouls on the night. Fisher inbounds to Caps. Caps finds the other Fisher. Getting tangled up over here in the corner. Finds Beckham. Now Terlecki puts up a layup, up and in, and one. Mosley draws her first foul of the night. Rangers score 13-4. East Hickman leads. Shot up and in. 14-4 now is the score. Ortiz finds Lyric. Lyric coming with it now. Stolen away by Fisher. Gets out to Fisher. Fisher for 3. Going to get a foul. That's going to be Mosley's second foul of the night.
Second foul in a minute.
Yeah.
That's her second on the night.
Shot up and in. 15-4 now. No, this is the second time we've had this ref this week.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say names again.
I thought he did a good job getting around the last kind of game.
Yeah, he stayed pretty solid. I mean, he was consistent, but
The other night it was a really even game.
Yeah.
On both games, foul wise. So.
yep. Adams checks back in. Ortiz goes over to Lyric. Lyric guarded by 4 Eagles. Somebody help. Goes over to Carroll. Carroll gets out to Stelz. Stelz finds Inman. Lyric driving in, tries to kick it out, stolen away. They go to Terlecki with it now. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher drives, puts up a layup, no good. Rebound Caps. Caps goes back up and is fouled on the shot. It'll be Marjorie Stelz, her first foul of the night.
I looked like Fisher got away with the double dribble there, but
Well, little carry is what I thought.
it looked weird.
Because she came in like right here. That's what, I don't know. I'm not an official.
I don't know, because you watch the boys dribble and just about everybody carries.
That's what, yeah. I mean, it's the thing. It's the style now.
I think they just called it a hesitation.
Goes 2 for 2 on free throws. 19-4 now is your score. Connor with it. Connor going to try to push it down the floor. Finds Ortiz. Ortiz coming over to Stelz. Stelz loses it, goes to Carroll. Carroll finds Stelz. Stelz fires a shot. No good. Rebound Fisher. Going to get tangled up for it. Jump ball. Lady Eagle basketball. 2:31 left here in the first quarter. That has to be a carry. I don't know what the technical ruling of it is, but that's got to be something.
Yeah, it's hard to tell it in the live of the game with 4 bodies there though.
I guess it is. I guess. Cats fires a shot up and in. 21-4 now. Carroll goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz back to Carroll. Haley Carroll with it. Goes over to Jasmine Connor. Hits off her hand. Goes out of bounds. Caps to inbound for the Lady Eagles. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher working the offense for the Lady Eagles. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher for three. No good. It's an air ball. Goes out of bounds. Lady Panther basketball. Stelz goes back to Ortiz. Ortiz to Carroll. Carroll to Inman. Loses the ball. Stolen away by Caps. Caps fires a layup. Up and in. 23-4 now. One minute left here in the first quarter. A foul on Fisher. Terlecki and Beckham check in for the Lady.
So I can't argue that one. I
Yeah.
saw it.
Carroll with it now. Gonna call a foul.
Now it is. Now it's free throws. Now it's free throws.
Yeah.
We had 5. They had 4.
Shot up and in. 23-5 now. Well, hey, Rob, did they just call 2 fouls back to back right there? That might have been 5. I thought they had 4 over here earlier. I could be wrong. Who knows?
I had them at
Carroll
5.
goes 2 for 2
I had
on
them
free
at 4
throws.
after that.
23-6 now. We're gonna get a foul. Lyric Inman going to the line for 2.
I have them at 5 now.
Yeah.
After the last one.
I have no clue. Who knows nowadays? Lyric Inman at the line for 2 for the Lady Panthers. Free throw. Up and in. 23-7 now. Second one up. No good. Rebound Caps. Caps going to bring it down the floor for the Lady Eagles. Goes over to Terlecki. Good defense by Lyric Inman. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher loses the ball for a little bit and comes back up with it. Terlecki with it now. Drives in, fires a shot, up and in. 25-7 now is your score. Carroll with it now. Carroll driving inside, hits the lane, puts the layup, blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Gonna be white basketball, Lady Panther ball. 6.2 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lyric swings it over the head of Haley Carroll. Caps comes up with it, puts it up and in. That's going to take us to the end of the quarter. With your score, 27 East Hickman, 7 Lewis County. We'll be back after a quick break.
Yeah.
What? Are they really? Where are they at? And we're back here to the quarter break. With Lewis County ball, Edmond inbound. Lyric finds Connor. Connor driving inside, puts up a layup.
She's going to travel.
Don't call travel against Connor. It's going to be a turnover on the Lady Panthers. Jones with it now. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher finds Jones again. Back over to Fisher. I'll tell you, this little number 2, she has ran back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
Ricky can't get her in camera, but she finally got the ball, and it's stolen away by Carroll. Carroll tries to go to Lyric. Lyric is about stolen away, but came back up with it. Gonna get a jump ball, Lady Eagle basketball. Caps to inbound, goes over to Jones. Jones with it. Goes over to Fisher. Back over to Terlecki. Back to Jones. Over to Fisher. Terlecki finds Caps. Over to Jones. Fisher with it now. Over to Terlecki. There was a little bit of a travel, not called. They bang a three. 30-7 now is your score.
Well, it can't be a travel if the dribble's still live, so.
Yeah.
Only thing you could call it would be a carry, but I don't think her hand was fully under the ball.
Who knows? We've seen it either way. Or let me rephrase that. We've seen it not called either way. Ortiz with it now. Finds ball, puts it up and in. 30-9 is your score now. Jalen Ball with 6 points for the Lady Panthers tonight. So she is staying where she left off last week, or Tuesday night actually. Fisher with it. Goes over to Adams, and that's going to be a travel against the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, she switched benefits there.
Carroll to inbound to Ortiz. Ortiz going to cross the timeline with it. Goes over to Carroll, stolen away by Adams. Adams goes to Fisher. Fisher drives, puts up a shot, going to draw the foul against Gabby Ortiz. Puts it up, no good. 5:41 left here in the first half. Your score 30-9 now. Shot up, and it's good. 31-9. Carroll goes to Lyric. Another turnover from the Lady Panthers. Caps puts up a layup, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Panther basketball. Gobble checks in for the Lady Eagles. Ortiz with it. Going to draw the foul. That's going to be on Fisher.
Fisher. That's her second of the night.
Connor with it now.
It's good to have Cody back.
It is good because I ain't got to run up and down these steps.
Yeah, I get my buddy right here next to me the whole time, and makes him PA during the game.
And we can hear who called the foul or who the foul was on. Another layup missed by the Lady Panthers. Going to be a rebound from the Lady Eagles. Terlecki for three. Good.
That ball didn't even touch the
34
net, Cole.
to 9. No, I did not. It was a clean. It went clean three. Connor goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz fires a three. Bottom! 34 to 12 from Ortiz. After the three from Ortiz. Fisher finds Terlecki. Terlecki back to Fisher. Back to Terlecki. Terlecki for three. No good. Rebound, Jazzy Connor. Connor with it now. Tries to squeeze it in to Lyric Inman. Can't get it to go. Goes over to Jalen Ball. Jalen fires a shot up and in. 34 to 14 now. Terlecki goes over to Jones. Jones to Fisher. Terlecki with it now. Down low to Caps. Caps back outside with it. Fires across to Fisher. Fisher for three. No good. Rebound Jalen Ball. Jalen gonna push it down the floor herself. Jalen says, don't worry guys, I got it. 34-16 your score now. Terlecki with it now. Over to Fisher, back to Terlecki. Terlecki to Caps. Caps with it. Goes out to Jones. Jones drives, hits the paint, goes over to Gobble. Gobble puts up a shot, no good. Rebound Haley Carroll. Carroll gonna bring it down the floor for the Lady Panthers. Spins around. Ball stolen away. Going to get a timeout from the Lady Eagles. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball. And we're back here after the timeout break from East Hickman. Brand checks it, passes the ball in. Fisher over to Terlecki, back to Jones. Jones over to Fisher. Back over to Fisher now, or to Jones. Terlecki over to Fisher. Caps with it now. Finds Jones. Jones back to Terlecki. Terlecki to Fisher. Over to Jones. Yes. Sorry.
Air ball by East Hickman. Lady Panthers ball.
Haley Carroll to inbound. He goes over to Jalen. Jalen fires it to Lyric. Back to Jalen. Jalen coming through, loses the ball. Stolen away by Brand. Brand goes to Fisher. Fisher for two. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it back up. Going to draw the foul against Jalen Ball.
And Jalen's probably coming out here. Go.
Yeah, Jalen. Jalen and Lyric take a break real quick. (36-16) now is your score. 1:30 left here in the half. Haley Carroll with it now. Haley looking for somewhere to go with it. Throws it over to Connor. Going to draw the foul against the Lady Eagles. That's going to be Terlecki with the foul.
That's her second on the night.
Adams checks in. Carroll inbounds to Ortiz. Connor. Ball tipped away, back to Connor. Goes over to Haley. Haley coming around. Goes inside to Stelz. Stelz puts it up, no good. Rebound Brand. Cap's going to bring it down the floor for the Lady Eagles. Goes over to Jones. Be a foul against the Lady Panthers.
I mean, Stelz is second of the game.
35 steps. That's her second on the night.
First shot up and in. 37-16 or 37-16 now. Second shot, no good. $30 left here in the half. Mosley with it. Mosley trying to hit the baseline, couldn't. Goes over to Lyric. Now to Connor. We're going to draw a foul.
Number 21, Adams. She's her first one.
Inman inbounds over to Carroll. Got 25 seconds left here in the quarter. Carroll with it. Trying to come around, goes over to Connor. Connor kicks out to Mosley. Mosley for three, no good. Rebound, Jones. 7 seconds left. Got it off, but no good. That's going to bring us to the end of the first half with your score. East Hickman Lady Eagles 37. Lewis County Lady Panthers 16. We'll be back after a quick break. And we're back here after halftime break with your score 37-16. Lewis County down here in this one.
Yeah, Cole, the bright spot of the night for the Panthers, Lady Panthers, is Jalen Ball with 10 points in the first half. 10 of our 16.
Yeah, Jalen been out there working, but also has 3 fouls, I think.
Yep.
I mean, falling back to old habits about fouling, causing too many fouls. Jalen Ball going to the line for 2.
Fouls on number 3.
First shot, good. Second shot, no good. 37-25 or 37-27 now. Jalen fired a 3, no good. Gonna be a foul, I think, against the Lady Panthers.
Right at 5, that's going to be Jazzy Connor.
Jazzy Connor, her first foul tonight.
And Cole, I don't know what was said in the locker room during the halftime break, but I know our girls came out and were running half-court sprints.
Yep.
So Coach Arledge obviously not happy with that first half.
Adams with it, gonna get called on a travel. Ortiz with it now. Ortiz working, drives, fires a shot, no good. Rebound Jones. Jones finds Beckham. Now finds Caps. Fisher fires the 3, no good. Rebound Adams. Adams fires another shot, no good. Rebound Connor. Caps with it now. And he's right in the way. What? Have some courtesy. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher over to Jones. Jones to Adams for 3. No good. Rebound. Beckham goes over to Fisher. Shot good, 3-pointer. 40-17 now is the score. Connor tries to go down low, going to be hit off the foot.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go!
Lyric goes over the ball. Ball coming around. We'll get called on a double dribble. Staley Mosley checks in for Ball. Goes over to Jones. Jones fires, finds Adams over to Fisher. Now to Beckham. Beckham over to Caps. Goes back over to Fisher. Finds Adams. Back to Fisher. Fisher fires the three. No good. Rebound. Jones saves it from going out of bounds. Gonna be hit off. Lyric Hickman. Three is good from the Lady Eagles. 43-7 now. Gonna go out of bounds. Gonna be Lady Eagle basketball. Fisher goes over to Adams. Back over to Fisher. Beckham drives inside. Gonna get called on the foul. Gonna draw the foul. Lyric's first foul of the night. First shot, no good. Ortiz with it now. Finds Lyric. Lyric coming around, loses the ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be Lady Eagle basketball. Fisher checks in to get Adams.
Okay, Cole, not much for the Lady Panthers this quarter.
No. Fisher fires a three, and it's good. 47-17. Ortiz with it now. Loses the ball, stolen away by Beckham. Beckham goes to Jones. Jones goes out to Fisher. Fisher back to Jones. Fisher fires it, stays in bounds. For three from Caps. Rebound Mosley. Mosley gonna push it down the floor. There'll be a foul on the Lady Eagles. 44, that's Fisher.
Fouls on number 44, Fisher. Her first on the night.
Carroll throws it in the ball, puts it back up and in. 47-19 now is your score. It'll be a backcourt violation against the Eagles. Ball puts it up, blocked. Well, no. He got a little tee up, but then hit off the front of the rim. Fisher fires a three. It's in. 50-19 now is the score. Do you keep their team totals?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious how many three-pointers they've made tonight.
I can tell you it's a lot more than ours.
It's been, they've got to score 30 points on threes. Stolen away, Ortiz puts up the layup, no good. Rebound ball puts it back up and in. 50-21 now is your score. Stolen away, Jalen Ball comes up with it. Ball says, I'll take it myself, don't worry. Layup's no good. Beckham gets the rebound, throws it out of bounds.
I'll go through at the end of this quarter, though, and I'll see if I can't count up how many threes they've made.
Like I said, they got to have 30 points off the three.
It feels like Fisher has about 15 or 18 of them on threes.
Yeah, I don't know how much of this woman over here I can take. She's getting on my nerves now. She was honest with me. I'll take that. She was honest. Gonna get a timeout from the Eagles. We're gonna take it with them. This is Panther basketball. And we're back into the quick timeout break.
Well, Cole, during that timeout I went through and counted, they've made 9 threes, so they have 27 of their 50 points off three-pointers.
I don't think they've missed. They haven't missed many free throws either. 3, no good. Gonna get a foul. Gonna be against the Panthers.
Against the Eagles.
Eagles.
A loose ball foul.
Okay, he pointed this way. I didn't know who he called it on.
Over the back, not foul, Ricky. It's a loose ball foul.
Carroll goes over to Connor. Goes out of bounds. Gonna be Lady Panther basketball. Carroll inbounds. Over to Connor. Connor spins around, puts the layup, no good. Gonna be a foul. Jazzy Connor going to the line for 2.
That's her third.
I thought Rob had the angle, but free standing right in front of him.
Wayne. Yeah, Rob had that angle, but Wayne got right in the way. Oh, there we go. He's still kind of in the way, but that's all right. That's 2 for the Lady Panthers. Brings your score 50-23 now. Jones going to bring it down the floor. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. $27 points from three-point. There's a shot up, no good. That's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter with your scores. Lady Eagles 50, Lady Panthers 23. We'll be back after this quarter break. we're back here. Goes to the start of the fourth quarter. And boy, has it been a tough one. Jones, or Caps, inbounds to Fisher. Fisher coming around. It goes over to her sister. I guess it's her sister. Could be a cousin. Goes over to Terlecki. Terlecki coming around the horn with it. Goes over to Fisher. Fisher passes tipped out of bounds against Ortiz. It's going to be Lady Eagle basketball.
That's when I thought she was going to shoot, how open she was. But
Yeah.
she had her mind made up the pass whenever she got the ball.
Inbounds to Terlecki. Terlecki over to Fisher. Over to Fisher again. Fisher with it now. Fisher finds Caps. Fisher. Back to Fisher again.
I think Fisher's ran 2 miles on this one possession.
They've held the ball for a minute.
2 minutes now. And Connor gets the steal.
Connor with it now.
Go with the 4, let's go!
I think that's what East Hickman did this whole third quarter. They just kept passing it around, wasting time. Connor goes to Carroll. Carroll fires a 3. No good. Goes out of bounds. Going to be Lady Panther basketball.
Best way to make sure you secure your lead, Cole, is not let the other team have the ball to score.
Yep. Ortiz fires a 3. No good. Rebound Adams. Adams finds Fisher. Fires it ahead to Terlecki. Terlecki puts it up and in.
Third down, complete.
23-52 is your score now. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Lady Panthers here in this one. Mosley inbounds to Connor. Ball tries to fire a shot, no good. And the layup's in for the Lady Eagles. 54-23 now is the score. Connor with it now. Connor throws it ahead to Ball. Ball tips it out of bounds. And Beckham checks in for the Lady Eagles.
Good job, Carol.
Vecchi shot, no good. Rebound, Connor.
Connor gonna push it down the floor for the Lady Panthers.
Go, let's go!
Connor back out to Ortiz. Ortiz comes around, fires a shot, no good. Rebound, Fisher. Fisher, bring it down. Oh, don't worry about it, I'll get it. Goes, gonna get fouled on the shot. I think that's gonna be Mosley on the foul.
Should be, and it should be Mosley's third.
13 Mosley. That's her third.
Ortiz with it now for the Lady Panthers. Ortiz finds Connor. Goes over to Mosley. Finds Ortiz again. Ortiz loses the ball out of bounds and will stay with the Lady Panthers. Inman over to Mosley. Mosley loses the ball, goes out of bounds, and will stay with the Lady Panthers. Mosley over to Connor. Connor finds Ortiz. Ortiz puts up the layup. No good. Rebound ball. Ball puts it, spins around, puts it back up, gets her own rebound, puts it back up, but going to draw the foul. Jalen Ball going to the line for two. Ball shot up. Good. And East Hickman bringing in a whole new bunch of players.
Let's go, Blues.
Lyric Inman gets the rebound. Gets it back out to Jalen. Jalen coming in. Going to draw the foul.
Get it right back.
Be a foul number 15. Cochran with the foul. Shot up. No good.
Let's go, 15.
Second shot up. No good. Coming around. Fisher with it now. Fisher finds Woodard. I think it's number 3, Woodard. .330 left here in the fourth quarter. 56-24 is your score. Lady Eagles are leading in this one. Ortiz goes over to Mosley. Mosley fires it all the way over to Ortiz. Ortiz fires a three. No good. Rebound gobble. Fisher with it now. Fisher drives. Going to kick it out. Gonna slow it down, but drives back inside. Fires up a layup. No good. Going to draw the foul. It'll be Connor. Her second of the night. Shot up. Good. 57-24 is the score now. East Hickman leads. Second shot up and good. 58-24 now. Ortiz with it now. Ortiz fires over to Connor. Connor goes down low to Jalen. Jalen fires a shot. No good. Rebound Ortiz. Ortiz fires a three. No good. Rebound Mosley. Mosley comes back inside. Fires a shot up. No good. Rebound Cochran. Fisher with it. Fisher fires a three. No good. Rebound. Stelz. Throws it ahead to Connor. Connor going to drive inside. Puts up a shot. No good. Saves it from going out of bounds. going to get called out of bounds. Let's say Lewis County ball. Carmen Rice and Greer Lewis check in for the Lady Panthers.
Let's go, Lexi.
Jones inbounds to Fisher. No, I don't know who that is. Jones with it. Jones coming around. Kicks out 2-3. That's Woodard. Woodard's shot no good. Gonna roll out of bounds. It's gonna be white ball to Lewis County basketball. 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Ortiz gonna bring it down the floor for the Lady Panthers. Goes over to Stelz. Stelz to Lewis. Lewis back to Stelz. Tries to go down low. Stelz saves it. Stelz finds Rice. Rice puts it up. No good. Rebound. Gabby Ortiz banks it in. 58-26 now is the score. 1:30 left here in the ball game. Jones goes over to Woodard. Woodard comes around, puts the layup up and in. Ortiz with it now.
Time now, East Hickman.
East Hickman's going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. This is Lady Panther basketball.
I got a story to tell you.
And we're back here. Ortiz with it now. Over to Stelz. Stelz fires a 3. Bottom! 60-29 now. If I'm not mistaken, that might be her first point that at least I've seen it all year. Good for her. Good for her. Making the 3.
I'd have to look back up all the games. I'm not sure if she has or not.
Called double dribble. The Lady Panther basketball, 40 seconds left here in the game. Mosley goes over to Ortiz. Ortiz going to stay with it.
So I just look back. That is her 7th point of the year.
7th point of the year. I think she had 2 at Forest. That's right.
Well, she had 2 in a Perry County game.
That is true.
Ball
goes out of bounds. 25 seconds left here in the game. 60-29 is your score. They inbound to Mosley. Mosley fires a 3. No good. Rebound, Stelz. Stelz going to take it back out over to Lewis. Lewis going to dribble it. Steps out of bounds. 12 seconds left. This is going to bring us to the end of the game. They're going to cross half court, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, Cole.
8 seconds left here in the game.
Tough loss for the Lady Panthers tonight. Jalen Ball leading scorer tonight with 16 points, 6 rebounds.
Another good game. Another good game from Jalen. But that brings us to the end of the game with your score. Lady Eagles 60, Lady Panthers 29. I'm Cole Farr with Braxton Best. We will be back here in about 15 minutes for the boys' game. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Be sure to come back and watch the boys' game. I think it's going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah, it should be a good one.
After Tuesday night, there's a lot that's going to be lived up to.
We're on a 3-game streak right now, I believe.
Yeah, it's 3 games. So, you know what? If you ever watched Major League, they won a game. They won 2 in a row. You win 3 in a row, that's a winning streak, and we're on a winning streak right now. So we'll be back in about 15 minutes with boys basketball. This is the High Forest Sports Network, and Lady Panther basketball.